So hi guys, real quickly, I want to do this real quick video about charges and taking charges on your credit card, um, and taking control of your financial life. Now, you might not grew up learning about money, but it's no excuse, right? We all need to take a charge of our money because God didn't bring us on this earth to be poor, to live in poverty, and yeah, just to be financially careless. He said he'll give us abundance, right? All right, and so that's what we're aspiring to be. We take some responsibilities, not gonna just magically show up. So I just really want to give you guys some financial tip that I found out. Like I want to talk about this card right here, the American Express card from it's an Amex card from American Express. I use this card because I travel a lot, and I like to go into the Delta Lounge. You get like Sky Miles when you travel with Delta, and different things like that. So I really enjoy the card. However, because I was like reckless with my finance, I didn't ask questions. Like I don't even check up on my interest rates, and yearly fees and stuff like that. I came to talk about the yearly fees right now because this month I noticed that my balance went way up. So I said, why do I have like 250 over the limit, And I just want to say this card right here, I don't know about other cards, sometimes it's $65, $35 depending on the card. But this American Express card right here, they charge you $250. I would never agree to that, but I was just so anxious to get into the Delta Lounge and to get some of the privileges, the Sky Miles and different things like that. I just took the card. Okay, I had this card for about 3 years, and this is the first time I actually took time out to examine my bill. Normally I just pay it, but I want us to get financially, let's not be financially reckless in this period. It's 2023. We want to get out of debt. If you have debt, you want to get out of debt, okay? And as I'm trying to do that, and you writing out your bills clearly on a paper and you can see them, and you actually write out your bills, how you need to know your numbers, basically. How much you earn, how much bills you have, and different things like that, so you could pay off the smaller credit cards and smaller bills and get debt free. You'll be so beautiful, like feel accomplished when you clear up a bill. You feel so accomplished. We don't want to be living this life just paying bills. We do not. I just want to pay the essentials, and that's it, because I am trying to get a mortgage, guys. Anyway, so what I did with this card, right? When I am examining and I see that this card, I had to pay $250 for the yearly annual fee, I was like, oh my God, what can I do? What can I do? And I'm encouraging you guys to call your bill collectors, right? To call them and speak to a supervisor or speak to somebody to see what can be done. Something in me, must have the Holy Ghost, told me to call them, and I called them, right? And I asked them, why is the fee so high? The lady said that if I downgrade my card, which I did for this season that I'm in right now, maybe later on when I start traveling more again, I would be glad to get back my card. That's one of the things I like with American Express. You could switch back and forth. So I downgrade my card for a card that has no fee at all. All right, so and then they're gonna reimburse me back my $250 because I was highly upset about that. So I want you guys to not just accept things in your life, and try to call and see if there's any programs or if there's anything they could do, maybe like a one-time courtesy, whatever it is. You need to call these people. And I'm gonna say to you guys, like, if you have bills, don't get overwhelmed. There's a lot of people in this world right now committing suicide, feeling sad and depressed because of bills. Like I said, when you get your letters, they pile up. You just look at them, and then everything is crumbled up in your brain. You can't see it. But once you write them down, you see everything clearly. and then you get a total of what you got to pay. And what you need to do, like if you're trying to get out of debt, is pay a little more than the minimum payment. So, and make sure you call them and tell them to put everything on the principal. Okay? So as I'm learning, guys, listen, open a book, get on this internet and learn, because again, you might not have grew up learning about money. You probably don't have no financial literacy, but it's up to you to take control of your life. So that's what I wanted to come here. I think it was a great tip to tell you guys about. Do not get stressed out with your bill. God will make a way. If you have 3 bills that you got to pay, and if you got to put 50, 50, 50, whatever the amount is, pay them off like that. The people are going to be happy that you're paying something instead of paying nothing at all. So do that. All right, guys. And I'm going to go now, but I really just wanted to tell you guys that I gotta pay attention when I park, because that's another thing. Just pay attention in this world right now that we're living in. I see they have signs all over the place. I gotta go really read these signs, because right now I'm parked, but something just say look up, and I look up and I see no parking, and I'll see what that's all about. But just pay attention out here. You're not a victim. You can take control of your finance, okay? And just drop, if you have any tips that you would like to drop here, drop it. And then, if you're trying to get out of debt, stop shopping so much. Stop shopping so much. You don't need it. You have enough clothes. As a matter of fact, you need to go in the back of your closet and donate. And if you have to go on these apps and sell your clothes, then that's what you need to do. All right? I'm going to go, guys. Thank you for listening.